Do it. Let's see. Yep, we are live. Let's get it going. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to What the Fuck News with Charlene and Pooh. We keep up with the shenanigans so you don't have to. Hey, Pooh, girl, what's going on with you?
What's up, man? Not much. Over here, ready to get up into these shenanigans.
Girl, the guy has been trending, and I don't even like celebrities. This is not what I wanted to do, but it's so much going on with this guy that there was no way we could pass it up. There was no way we could not put it on What the Fuck News. There's no way. Your
Drum
boy,
roll.
girl,
Our
your
guest of the hour is
Kanye motherfucking West, motherfucking West.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. Oh my God, girl. He's been out here clowning. He's been out here
Buffoonery.
clowning. But now, I'm gonna be fair with it because I'm gonna show you some things that I found. Okay, and then we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss. But let me send this out to um what is his a friend of mine. He wants to come in and talk about this. So I'm figuring this would be good. This would be a good conversation because he sees it a totally different way from me, and maybe he can give us his input. So
Yeah, let's see what's on your friend mind. Let's see where he at with it.
there, yeah. Let me see where you at. Yeah, because I'm going to send him his invite now, so he can come on the board, and we'll get into that. But until then, until if he shows up, that'll be great. So I sent him the
Yeah,
invite.
so maybe I should just give you a little bit of a rundown
Okay, yeah.
on
Tell me what you heard.
exactly. Yeah, so it's a few things because this is literally the man of the hour, the minute, the year. I'm pretty sure he's going to be featured in Uncle Murder's yearly wrap up at some point.
You know what?
um
Yeah, I need to check. You need to send me the link to Uncle Murder because Jasmine had told me about him. Is he from New York?
yeah, and he gives out this yearly bullshit wrap up, what's going
Mhm.
on, what's happening, and he be giving it up crazy, and he telling
Okay.
the truth. He just giving a wrap up of what's going on. So, but I'm pretty sure Kanye is going to have a pretty long verse because he is Balenciaga has stopped working with him.
Okay.
His talent
But now, but wait a
agency.
minute. Now, let's talk about before we even get into that. Let's talk about what even brought all of this on. What because all I'm hearing is drop, 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 drop. He dropping this, dropping that. What started it when he said White Lives Matter, or was it when he said something about the Jewish faith?
Or it could have been when he said what he said, when he said what he said about
Yeah.
George Floyd.
They don't care about Joyce Floyd in the black, but they don't care about Joyce Floyd because they approve of that message. It was only until it was now. I'm gonna be fair about it. I'm going to chop his ass up, but let's be fair, chopping him up. They only got concerned when he started talking about them others. Okay, that's when they got pissed off. When he was talking about slavery was a choice, nobody said nothing. When he talking, and then I looked. Oh, you got to see that Drink Champs interview. He said
Mm.
more than what they said. He said more. It was more to it. That was a longer sentence than what him just being saying that Floyd had whatever in his system. He didn't even say it like that. I'm gonna give him play on that. He didn't even say it like that. He said they hit him with it. You understand what I'm saying? That don't
Mm.
mean that he was on it. That's what I took from the conversation. But you go ahead and finish. I just wanted to throw that out there. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, but like I said, He's done it. Balenciaga is stopped working with him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, his talent agency has also dropped him.
Yeah.
Uh, let's also throw in there that his albums are down by 23% from October 20th. Um, his bank also cut ties with him. His record label, Good Music, is no longer part of Def Jam.
Right. I saw that
Uh,
article.
yeah, his new lawyer has also dropped him.
Oh, good God. This is worse than I thought it was. This is
Yeah,
worse than
this I told you this Uncle Murder rapper gonna be but that's not even it. He also, I'm guessing he just recently got access back to his social media platform. There was some talk about him going live
Well,
earlier.
I just saw where he is. I saw he is back up on Instagram.
Okay, so he did manage to get back up on Instagram.
I see he's on Instagram, but I don't see where I don't see now because I'm going to go to his Instagram page while we're talking because now I don't see that he said. Actually, I'm already on his. He's only got 12 posts on there.
wow.
That's it.
So then I mean, he must have been banned or something. What the hell? But I'm guessing that all of this has transpired within the matter of days,
Yeah.
weeks, months, because Vogue has also cut ties with him. And now the most recent to have cut ties with him was Adidas.
Yeah, yeah, I have an article on that. Let me go and pull that up. I want to pull that up. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Let me go and see if I can pull this up on screen. Adidas. Yeah, let me show you. Can you see it? Adidas terminates partnership with Ye immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. It says Adidas does not tolerate anti-Semitism in any sort. Wait a minute. Oh, they shooting outside my house. Hold on. Let me start over.
Wait, that's the no, wait.
No, they outside shooting outside my house. I'm sorry. It just threw me off. Okay. Adidas does not tolerate anti-Semitism of any sort or any sort of hate speech. Ye's recent comments and actions have been unacceptable. Okay, what was that?
That was to try to stop the shooting.
Okay,
I got to
okay.
it late.
Okay, although we say after thorough review, the company has taken the decision to terminate the partnership with Ye immediately in production of Yeezy branded products and stop all payments to Ye and his companies. Adidas will stop the Adidas Yeezy business with immediate effect. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you what stuck out to me at the bottom. Adidas is the sole owner of all design rights to exist to existing products as well as previous and new colorways under the partnership. More information will be given as part of the company's upcoming Q3 earnings announcement on November 9th of 2022. Okay, this is absolutely nuts to me. Okay,
What a way! What a way to avoid court by getting
yeah.
kicked out of contracts.
You know what?
What a
You know what?
way
No, no, no.
to
Somebody
avoid.
now somebody said that to me today. Actually, I had a couple of people say that to me today. That he found a way of getting out of the contract. You know, instead of going to
Listen,
court, he can have them kick him out.
right.
Which it kind of makes sense, but
Yeah,
then
in a way, yeah. If I don't like what's going on around me before I get escorted out, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker.
but wait a minute though. I know.
I've
I
been
was not,
kicked
but
out
you
of
know what?
better.
Before we went live, I was not on Kanye's side of the aisle at all. I saw him as just trying to get attention. But then after I found that original Drink Champs interview, and listen to for the first hour and a half, I see what he did. I understand it. He didn't lie. He's not lying. That is true what he said, but I'm wondering, did he know the fallout was going to be as fast, or was he planning on it? Because now I'm wondering, did he plan on this happening? I mean, did he know it was going to fall out this way? Because,
Who plans on destroying their family though for
but this
attention?
guy was already destroyed. Come, let's not get on this family.
No, no, I'm not saying. I'm saying
Because
that.
those white women will be just fine. Okay, that white woman is just
About
fine.
damn, forget the adults in the situation. There's still children involved.
Those children are with their white mother shall be there just fine. So let's not go there.
What about they social? What about they mental? Like, I guess just put them in therapy, huh?
You know what? I'm not going there. We probably doing the news, bitch.
Fuck them kids. All right.
No, we ain't doing that.
We fucked up.
Go ahead. Start over, bitch. Start over. We come back professional. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now I just showed the article like a professional and shit. Then you're gonna say that the fuck them. No. We'll be back, motherfucker. Wait though.
They be
Okay.
all right.
This is the part of that. Okay, we supposed to be professional. Stop playing.
All right.
All right. Now, for real, going back to the conversation though, for real, because you know what, I was not planning on doing no story. I was trying to ignore all of this.
Right.
I'm being dead ass now. I was trying to ignore every last bit of this, but I was watching. I don't have a life since my daughter died. Okay, and all I do is scroll on YouTube. Plus, I'm old. I have multiple sclerosis and all kind of heart shit. So I'm in the house 24 hours a day. So I don't have nothing to do. So I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see this young girl that I'm subscribed to. Her name is Tisa Tales, and she's on YouTube. And I get all of her notifications when she's live. And she came on and she was the one who announced that Kanye's I believe she was the one who announced that Kanye's Drink Champs interview has caused a bunch of stirred up a lot of stuff. So now I'm listening to her. Now it makes me wonder, well, what the hell is going on?
Is it like a distraction? Is it?
Yeah. So now I'm looking at her because I mean this girl I love her. But anyway, she was on it. She does these little deep dives. Her and Lovely T, the lady named Lovely T. I'm going to send you both their links so you can check them out. But you want to know something? They do deep dives, and when she came back, it made me interested because now I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Mm-hmm.
And my YouTube page and my Twitter page, I don't even be on Twitter, but my stuff was going. It was just like Yeezy, yay. What is his name? That's his name. Yay. YE. Okay. And then I thought about, I don't know what it else. He calls his shoes Yeezys, right?
Mm-hmm.
He think he God, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did a cross connect. Yeezys is supposed to be another name for Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Or am I stupid? Or am I being dumb? Or
No, I've heard that.
Am I doing down the rabbit hole? I'm going down the rabbit hole, right?
I've heard that.
I can't get with it. Because he got a church, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who? What is he saying in there? What did he be saying? I don't even want to know. You know what? Let me mind my business and stay in my place. So let's get on with the story. But anyway, girl, go ahead on. What else happened? What else happened to his ass?
I mean, as of right now, I'm still waiting to see if he gonna go live, if he's gonna, say anything else. because then you also got his are we gonna call that his ex-wife? Yes, his ex-wife.
Whatever,
We have
whatever.
his we have his
Don't even get me started on
ex-wife
that bitch. Anyway, go ahead.
who is now putting her comments in, also chiming in that she is standing with the Jewish community.
I got the
Of
article. Want to see it?
yes, why don't we see
In
that?
fact, what you do is you can read the article because I don't give a fuck what she's talking about. Being honest, I don't care what she says. I don't give a damn about her and her issues and what she's got to say. But anyway, there you go. Let's share this shit so you can read the article.
I mean, it's not that I really care too much what the adults are doing. I just would really
Yeah,
like.
I just wanted to know why she even why. But did nobody ask her shit? Okay,
I
you see it?
mean,
You see the article?
I see her face.
Okay, let me pull her ass up. Okay, there you go.
Oh, hate speech is never okay or excusable. Kardashian
Well, you
tweeted
know what?
Monday. What did I
Hey,
do now?
read
What
the
did I
goddamn
do?
article because you an ass. You know that. Such an
This is
ass.
what she said. She said hate speech is so never okay. Okay? Okay.
You so disrespectful. I swear to
I
God.
mean, but this is what she said Monday.
That's what she sounds like. I didn't
I
talk to them.
stand
No.
together. I stand together with the Jewish community and call on the terrible violence and hateful. She's just the most. Like she's the most. Where was you at? Black folk was getting. You know what? Blooper. Just blooper it. Just
You know
blooper it.
what?
Just
Because
because
you,
I
yeah.
see why you felt the way you felt. Like just, let's just move on
Yeah, move on.
because
I don't really give a damn what she got to say.
yeah,
I
she
really don't give,
just
I really don't give a damn because little white girl then took off her her costume of being a black woman. So now she want it's bitch, now she supposed to be a lawyer. From what? Where did you graduate from? You took the baby bar. What the fuck, bitch? You know what? See, that's what money will buy you.
because it's
That's
never
what white
easy being
privilege will
black.
buy you. Okay, so miss me with she's changing whoever the fuck she is. Miss me with it because you are still what you are. The whore that got wiped up. And yeah, I said it.
Mm,
Okay. Now,
you
okay,
gotta say
I
like
understand.
gotta say it
You
like
know,
black gangster.
I had a friend that was talking to me earlier that Kanye is a genius because he got himself out of contracts without having to go to court. You know what? Cool. I can understand. I can accept that argument. But you got in bed with these people. The fact that you got in bed with them in the first place, I'm looking at that. So, I get it, but I don't at the same time. I'm 60 years old, so maybe that's why I never made it up the goddamn block because I'm
Yeah,
not
he
willing to
don't
sell
know. He don't know what these people got on him at this point. You done worked with them. You done probably sat down in meetings and probably
myself.
invited them over for dinner with the kids and the wife and oh Lord, they probably saw that you put your tissue under and not over. Like, all types of
Yeah,
shit. They got all
yeah, all
dirt on
types
you
of
now.
shit. Yeah, because I was looking at the drink. We're gonna. I want you to. We're gonna do a live thing with the drink champs because I have that. I yes I copped that interview and it's still they may have taken it down off of whatever Diddy's little thing is. That's another problem. I've never the Diddy whatever the fuck he's got going on whatever. I've never been uh He's not a fan. See, yeah, no, because I see something different. I don't just look at the artistry. See, that's maybe why I've never been a stand for anybody because I look at more than just their music. I see how they act out in public.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you act a certain way, if I can see certain things in you, and then everybody around you dead or broke, and you the only one standing on top, that's not saying a lot to me about you. That speaks a lot about your personality and who you are. For me, and it was for my daughter too. The people around me had to have be on the same playing field.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Uh, if I had a Coke, you had a Coke too, bitch. Cause you my bitch. You know, and Jazz was like that. I mean, she was not going to okay if she was going out, y'all was gonna look like y'all had the same thing.
We was
Y'all
gonna be a
was gonna
unit.
be even. Was gonna never let you feel like you were beneath or old or anything. And I'm looking at okay, he Diddy owns whatever the station is, whatever it is, whatever station is Drink Champs is on. I think it's
Hmm.
Revolt. Okay,
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode of nothing on Revolt ever. I've never sat down and I don't watch the Breakfast Club because that's a whole nother problem. I don't do groups. I don't do that. Okay, um, a lot of these artists I know absolutely nothing about. Absolutely nothing. Okay, but if all I hear is shenanigans, I don't want to hear your music.
Right.
I don't want to hear your music. If all you got is shenanigans going on, I don't want to hear it. There's
Maybe
nothing.
because they know that the shenanigans is what's paying them. The music probably not paying them no more. So
Oh,
maybe
that's
if they
sad.
focus more on the music and not the shenanigans,
But
they'd
you
be
know
putting
what?
out better music.
Here's another thing. Here's another thing. We can talk about this right here. Okay. I could if he was really trying to get out of contracts and get the white boys out of his pocket, kudos, my guy, because you did exactly what you wanted to do, and you didn't have to go to court, and you didn't have to fight over no contract. They just left you the fuck alone. Okay, from the article I'm seeing, Forbes. I got the Forbes article. Where is it at? Oh my god, let me see if I can pull up the Forbes article. Uh, I ain't got it. Let me see. I had it, but anyway, Forbes was saying that he has dropped from he's not billionaire status anymore since Adidas kick that ass to the curb, right? So he's only
So
worth. So wait a minute, check this out. He's not worth $1 billion anymore. He's only worth 400 million. Guess what? He's still cool when you think about it in those terms. If I had $1 billion and you tell me you're gonna take 600 million, I still got 400 million. You ain't fucking with me no more. Cool.
cool.
If that's what he was trying to do, I'm on board with that. If that's what he was trying to do, but now how you got there? Let's talk about the bumps in the road. Okay? Because from what I see, and you tell me if I'm wrong, Ye was all good until he said something about the oppressors.
Right.
Okay? When he was talking about slavery was a choice, nobody said shit. They just looked at him like deer in headlights. They're like, what the fuck? That's it. That's all that was it. Even when he wiped that girl, I'm not going to call her name. When he wiped that girl and turned her into a black woman, okay? Like he said when he got mad on his Twitter, allegedly, because I ain't getting ready to pull up shit allegedly. Okay, on his Twitter, he said, I gave you the culture or some shit like that, and I can take the culture back. Well, wait a minute, man. No, what you did was let this animal out on us, my guy. That's what you did. Okay, you unleashed that onto us as a standard, as a beauty standard, when it wasn't even a beauty standard because it's all chopped up and screwed by a doctor.
Plastic.
You understand what I'm saying? This chopped and screwed like a song. I mean, she had cuts and stab marks every damn where. So ain't none of that shit real. That's how come they can remove it. That's how come it ain't as big as it was. It's like a tire where they would go inflate that bitch and then suck the air out of it now. So I understand it, but at the same time I don't give a fuck. You know? At the same time I give him no okay.
He just
You
be
got yourself out
making.
so you got into. But you wouldn't made you loaned your sperm out long enough to her for to make 4 kids with. You stuck with that bitch forever. Whether you want to be or not. But now you gonna drink champs telling me something. Well, when you see a black they taking my kids from me, y'all supposed to have my back. We wouldn't have your back when you was getting that nut.
Hmm. You should
When
have
you were
stayed with
going
Shorty. You should
huh.
have stayed with Shorty that had you when your jaw was shut wired
Hmm.
shut.
Hmm. Hmm. See, but see, that's a whole nother subject. In the song, with this song I heard that this first song I heard from him was she I ain't saying she a gold digger, okay? When she leave your ass when he leave your ass for a white girl, he was talking about the motherfucker self, wasn't he? He was
Hmm.
talking about himself, as far as I'm concerned. And yes, I curse on here. If you don't like it, whoever see it in the playback, you can move it on because it's called What the Fuck News. Okay. So anyway,
I mean, he did say years and years and years ago that he
years
couldn't get
ago,
with
he
her.
spoke that into existence.
You chased that.
You understand what I'm saying? You chase that, okay? Industry pussy. You chased it and you wiped it. Now you mad. Tell me something, come save me. No, bro. I retired my cape when my daughter got killed. And then I had somebody talking to me today, kept saying I love him to death, would kill a brick for him, but I really wanted to punch him in his forehead today if I had been close to him and we wasn't on the phone, I'd have punched him in his head. Because he kept telling us, but this black man, this black, I don't give a, what the fuck his color got to do with it? A fool is a fool,
Yep, right is right, wrong is wrong.
and then somebody else was talking to me, so, well, oh, his mama died. I said, yeah, I remember. She had some shit
I
done.
remember.
I remember. I remember. Okay, and I'm not being heartless. I have a deceased daughter in an urn in there, so I'm the last person to not understand death. I'm probably the most bitter motherfucker you could ever come across right now, because I have a daughter that didn't even get a chance to make it to 30. But what I'm saying is this: ain't nobody you can't give a pass for how somebody acts because they lost somebody. You can't do that because I wouldn't expect nobody to give me a pass because my daughter passed away. My feelings, I don't need you to feel sorry for me. Just respect her memory. That's all I want.
Right.
Okay. So we're not gonna use his mother like that. I'm not gonna let him use her like that. Because you was a grown ass man and you did this shit. You was grown when your mother passed away. Granted, maybe she could have stopped him from wiping up the industry, pass around. She probably could have stopped that, and she could have been here to be his mother instead of letting that white broad step in, acting like she was his mama and tricking him up and doing the ninja Jedi mind tricks. you know, Tell me something. The devil works hard, but what the bitch mama name is? What's the mama name? Whatever. She works hard and she tells them, yes, I do. I'm like, you man, come on, lady. You watched your daughter get plunged out and you sold the tape.
Plunge it on.
That's yeah, you heard what I said. And taking that same plunger and putting it into her mouth. And you watch that. Cause see, I watch Ray J's I saved it on my phone, but I got rid of it because it was taking up too much space. But I follow Ray J. You, she sat there and helped them. She went over the tapes over and over again and picked out the good parts.
Lot of mercy.
Okay, imagine you watching Caitlyn doing some bullshit like that.
I ain't.
Okay, then, what normal person? Man, listen. What normal mother? I don't really like people kissing on my daughter. Me touching her. Okay, so why would I sit there and watch some bullshit like that? What is in you as a woman, as a mother, that gave birth to this person, to watch them do that and then sell the fucking tape? How, how? And then it wasn't like they broke because the robber daddy, he the one got OJ off.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, well, you know what? The apple don't fall too far from the tree because the reason. Oh, this is allegedly, y'all. It's alleged, because I'm broke. I can't even buy a pack of cereal. So come over here and go, bitch. I am not Cardi. I ain't got. Hey, look, I already know how this can go. So allegedly, the mama was doing some things, and all them kids might not even been robbers no damn way. Hermes, the big bitch. She's not, you notice everybody else the same height, right? And then you got Big Bird. So it's already rumbling out there about that. They were swapping wives and shit. Okay. Maybe Robert didn't know his wife was being swapped though. But anyway, they got divorced because she couldn't keep her cootie cat in her pants. Allegedly
was popping that pussy severely.
Okay, so I don't know, bro. The whole thing is just strange to me. The whole thing. So what else did you find? Any other articles that we could, because I'm looking at a video that he had up where they have it on YouTube saying that he refuses to apologize. I think that's what did it. I think that may have been what killed or helped him do whatever it is. I just want to know what the agenda is now, because we looking over here at Kanye when there's a bunch of bullshit going over somewhere else. Because I'm ready to throw this at you. Have you paid attention to Russia and China?
Them motherfuckers is the best of friends now.
Mm-hmm. And Kim Jong-un Booney, okay, over there with got his army over there, and they got worms and shit because they ate. Man, you know what?
It's supposed to be
Are you paying attention to any of the political stuff? Because we need to really talk about that too. Because Kanye really, I could give less than really 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks. You know what I mean? Because I'm just waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see what the end game is. I'm just trying to figure out what his end game is. So other than that, I thought we was gonna be on here forever talking about Kanye ass. But
I was just about to say that this is supposed to be a 30-minute show. So what the next episode could be about is the aftermath. What is this about?
Actually, I want to go to. I want us to do a Drink Champs live where we can just sit there and watch it, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of shit. But we're gonna have to break it up. We're gonna do that in 30-minute segments too, because it's a lot. I mean, he says a lot. Some of it I agree with. Some of it I understand where they took bits and pieces of what he said and edited or unedited or whatever the hell they did or chopped it up. I just want to know what his end game is, and then we'll watch to see what the fallout was. So
right.
With that being said, we're going to move on, guys, and we hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll see you on the next episode of What the Fuck News.
Tell my homegirls pray for me. Why? Cause I've been really running around on some Drake shit. I've been shopping at a certain nigga. How? When I already got somebody I'm in love with. Yeah. When I'm not the one who rolling with.